Good people, welcome back to the channel. Of course, this is Walter from Wadeki Auto Trading, and once again I'm in this amazing showroom where they have high-end cars. And of course, once again I'm standing next to a BMW because I'm a Beamer guy, and by all means BMWs. This is a 2020 BMW X6 and this is the X-Drive 35D. So you get a 3-liter inline-6 turbo diesel. So this is just a car that you're starting with. We have several other cars including the LC300, GLC 250, GLC 220D. We have Mazda 6 2020, also petrol, fully loaded, and there are so many other cars including the G-Wagon and several cars. If you want RAV4, if you like to have Mazda CX-5, Toyota Land Cruiser Prado TX, all those cars, you'll be seeing them in this video. So if you're new here or you're watching my video for the first time, kindly make sure you subscribe so that each and every time we post videos like this, you get to see them firsthand. And also if you have friends who are new to the channel, maybe you can share this video so that at least they can also know what is happening. Okay, yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is take you through and let's see what is happening. And before that, acha tunaonyesha this BMW X6 2020 model. It's a very good car. It's quite huge, and this one comes with some nice body kit over there. Unaangalia iko na the front part looks a bit aggressive. That is because of the facelift, not facelift, because of the body kit imeongezewa. You get LED adaptive headlights over there. You have your fog lights on this side, air vents down there. And of course, on the front side, you have the massive kidney grille as a signature for the BMW. Now, this is a special one. It comes with these beautiful alloys. It comes with ivory white leather interior. Of course, you can see that. And on the top side, it comes with panoramic sunroof. So that is part of the things that you get in this BMW X6. Now, on the rear side, because this is a coupe, this is simply what you get. It's a very good looking car, very sexy, and yeah, beautiful. For men, this we usually like seeing the rear side, and this BMW looks absolutely amazing. Look at how beautiful the car is. It's a signature coupe. Mercedes-Benz tried to copy with the GLEs, but the X6 is the ultimate coupe SUV. And if you're interested in this, it is available for sale for only 13 million shillings, negotiable. Sawa? So I'd like to take you through, and Mr. Director, tutaanzia wapi? Acha tuende huko because I can't shoot against the light. Itakuwa nyeusi kidogo, so I think we'll go outside then we come in. Ama vipi? Let's go. So guys, this is a new location. When mtakuja kununua gari from tomorrow, this is a new place. You'll find a new showroom here in Mombasa, just along Moi Avenue, because huku ndio mambo ya gari inafanyika. Huku ndio mambo imechemka. So we have some very crazy cars for you guys. And right in front of you, kingia hapa ndani unapata the Land Cruiser 300 series GR Sport. So LC300 ziko mbili. We have the GR Sport here, of which this is a 5-seater, and this is more focused on the off-road. It's not a family car as such, but if you have a family of 5, you can actually sit inside here, because we said this car is a 5-seater. And if you're interested in this, the car is a 2023 model, and the asking price for this is only 17.5 million shillings, na ni bei ya kuongea, sawa. So I'll go through the other side. My cameraman atakuja through this side tuangalie the interior, tuone if you can get a clean look of this amazing car. But before that, let me show you the rear side. This is how it looks like. I don't know if it is very visible. Cameraman, inaonekana? Yes. So for the GR Sport, this is how it is. It has some nice looking taillights, but ukiangalia hapa, the angle of departure on this is quite high. This to ensure that ukienda for your off-road adventures, you don't scratch the rear side of the car. And also when you look at the wheels, you have smaller compact wheels, but you have larger tires to ensure that it compensates with the handling ikikuja pale to the off-road. So it's a bit more rugged, unlike the LC300. This is the standard LC300. Of course, you see inakuja na model is a body kit. It looks so huge. It's very beautiful, and also this is a premium car. I've seen the Tycoons huku Kenya wanapenda hii gari sana. This is a signature SUV. Wali migrate from the V8, of which this is the same car, an upgrade, and now wamekuja to V6 twin turbo 3.5 liter. Hii tunakupatia na 18 million shillings, being a 2023 model also. So you have an option of choosing between the LC300 premium, or you can go for the LC300 GR Sport. So kameramani, utaingia na pale, cha tuangalie ndani. Yeah, so basically this is how the interior is, and kidogo inaka very different. This one comes with a sunroof, and for the GR Sport I like it because iko na the black and red accents. Ukiangalia the GR name onyesha hapo kwa GR, usually you have black and red, and that is what is transferred onto the seats. You have red center, and of course on the edges uko na black finishing, red stitches all over, at least to bring out the contrast in these cars. Now ukiangalia huku kwa the center console ama the front cluster and everything, the infotainment system, you get simply what you usually get in the LC, on the other LC 200. Maybe cameraman pause kidogo. Now from the center console, this is what you get. You get the new look, which is actually amazing. You have the new infotainment system, 14.5 inches in size. All the controls for the car are located here for powertrain, all that. The ACs, everything is located on this side. Air vents are there. You have several controls, or we said additional controls for the AC, heated seats, heated and cooled seats for the front passenger, heated and cooled seats for the driver, and also you have heated steering wheel. Several other controls for the vehicle and especially for the infotainment system. So for this you have double controls. You can control it via the touch sensitive LCD screen, or you can use these physical touch buttons, which is a feature which is very, very special. In case the touch sensitivity of the infotainment screen fails, you can be able to control it using this part here. As you move down kidogo, you get a very large center console, and of course the audio on this is powered by JBL. You have your driving mode select over here. You use this button, and of course you have this rotary control to switch through the driving controls. Multi-terrain select feature, downhill crawling feature also is available here. Gear shifter for your 10-speed automatic on this. You have this part which you can close or you can open to reveal Type-C charging port, USB Type-C charging port, your SD card slot, and on this side you have 12-volt output. Wireless charging on the highest trim. This one has no wireless charging. On this side you can lock the car in high range or low range 4-wheel drive, because the car comes as a full-time 4-wheel drive. So it has a center diff locker. Again, that is a very special feature. You have your electronic parking brake on this, wood finish on the center console, 2 cup holders on this, and of course you can remove this part to make it a bit deeper, which is actually amazing. And again, on this you have a huge center console. Look at this. You have double storage, of which you can open from this side to reveal that, to get a deep storage space, which is also cooled. You can use this button to cool it, or you can also open it up from the driver's side. So if you're interested in this, you can always open it up from the passenger side or from the rear side. You can open from the passenger side, the front passenger, and also you can open it up from the driver's side. So you have multi opening. Biometric assisted push to start button over there. So in case you want maximum privacy, you can always set your biometrics there. Anybody other than you cannot switch on the car. Heads-up display is available. Extra speakers on that because we said the car is powered by JBL audio system. Down here you have leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is heated, and of course you have wood finishing on it, at least to make it look more premium. Adaptive cruise control, more controls for the infotainment system, and here you have a mix of analog and digital instrument cluster. Other than that, I think everything else looks perfect. And for the rear side, that is what you get. Very, very beautiful seats on the rear side that can sit 3 passengers comfortably. On the door, you get maroon finish, black leather, wood finish again, power door controls, and 3 memory seat settings. And that tells you that the seats are electrically adjustable. That is some very simple stuff. You're being reminded that this is a Land Cruiser, and of course the only competitor to a Land Cruiser is another Land Cruiser. From the front side, that is simply what you get, a beautiful Toyota Land Cruiser LC 300 series GR Sport. Now if it happens that you don't like the GR Sport, you can still go for the ZX, which is the highest trim of this Toyota Land Cruiser 300 series. It looks like a perfect SUV for me. Gari iko safi sana, everything looks to be fine. Pearl white exterior, and of course also the interior looks absolutely amazing. You have beige leather seats which are heated and cooled again, and I would say the interior of these are very, very identical. I think it's just the exterior that is a bit different. I like the finish that you get here. Triple projector headlights, daytime running lights, your turn signals also on this side, headlamp washers, a number of sensors for safety, and of course it comes with LED fog lights on this to ensure that you can park this car safely wherever you're driving this amazing SUV. You get the largest wheels, 22-inch in size, some nice tires for your highway. This one comes with double wishbone suspension with coil and springs, and of course you have your electronic dampers to ensure a maximum damping capability of the car for better comfort and better handling. Now let us try and see the interior. Kidogo inakaa tofauti than what we saw in the other car. That is only in terms of color and the finishing, but in terms of design, it is a carbon copy of the other car. So I don't think there would be much that I'll talk about apart from just showing you how it is, because it's only the color. Other than that, everything else looks exactly the same. It's a carbon copy of what we saw in the other vehicle. So it's up to you to decide what you want, to go for. And nimesahau, another difference, the main difference is that is a 5-seater and this is a 7-seater. Yeah, so if you want a 7-seater family SUV, this is a car that you should always go for. So I don't know if you can, that is visible from here. To access the rear side, you just have to pull this lever, and of course you get to see some seats on that side. Yes, that is simply what we are talking about. Very, very beautiful rear side. It's actually very comfortable. I think 2 or 3 people can sit there, but it's meant for kids. For adults, kidogo, it might be a bit of a challenge to sit on the rear side. Now for the rear side, you have this bench design here that sits 3 passengers comfortably. And another accessory that you get on this are the 2 infotainment screens on the rear side, on the back side of the front seats. That is actually very good. So the rear passengers can actually connect to the infotainment system and play their video games or whatever they want to see. They can always control that differently or independently. You have independent ACs for the rear side, seat warmers, and extra charging ports for your accessories. So this is a full-size SUV, very, very comfortable, and that is a perfect car. In case you're a VIP and you want to sit on the back side, back left, this is a car that you should always go for. As long as you have your 18 million shillings, no problem. Na ukikuja hapo bado tunaweza bonga kidogo, you get yourself a better price. Now, in case you don't like the Japanese SUVs, you can always switch to these German cars here. And of course, we have this amazing 2021 Mercedes-Benz GLC 43. I would say it's an AMG GLC 43. A very beautiful car. It's quite well powered by a 2-liter turbocharged Yeah, so being an AMG GLC 43, this car is powered by a 3-liter turbocharged V6 that gives you a whopping 384 horsepower. That is some crazy power from an SUV of this size. And to add on that, this is a 4-wheel drive. So it's a very, very beautiful car. And in terms of design, I think this is a strike of around 9 out of 10. To surf, it's not big, it's not small. It's just a balanced car. And this one is the competitor to the BMW X4. Remember, for the GLEs and the competitors, the X6, this is what competes with the X4, but it is a very, very good car. So if you like this 2021 Mercedes-Benz, if you have 8 million shillings, we can plug you with this. But if you want the more powerful AMG GLC 63S, we also have that. Yeah, 2023, we are asking for 8.3 million shillings only. Sawa? So in terms of design, you get your large wheels over here, multi-spoke alloys from Mercedes-Benz, and of course the wheels are from AMG. You have your Michelin highway tires, which are actually amazing, and in general, the car looks very, very good. Cameraman, hapa mbele itaonekana kweli? Are you able to capture the front side? The front grille is the signature Mercedes-Benz grille, and being the AMG, you get these vertical stripes, and down here you're being reminded that this is the AMG. So hiyo ni kitu safi sana. Wale watu wa BMW, wa Mercedes-Benz sina issue na nyinyi. I like Mercedes-Benz, but BMW sits deep inside me. Okay? So hii ni gari ingine moto sana. Now, cameraman, I don't know if you can be, tutakuwa tumeanza kupitana hapa. So let me show you the other GLCs before we continue with the other cars. So in case you don't have the bucks to go for this, for the performance version, you can go for this. These are slightly used Mercedes-Benz GLC 250. It's a KDP, a red wine in color, kitu safi, imetumika tu kidogo, already iko tinted, imefanywa service and all that, inakuja na sunroof. It's all about wewe ukuje kutembea hapa and see if you can get yourself a beautiful car. Boss, how much? This amazing unit. Of course, unaangalia bei na make sense kidogo, so if you're interested, you can always come for it. If you don't want anything locally used, you can go for a notch higher. If you like the torque that you get in a diesel engine, we have this unit here. This is another beautiful car. This is another 2020 Mercedes-Benz AMG. This is a GLC 220D. So this is the diesel version. And of course, you get a 2-liter turbocharged turbo diesel. That is some crazy car. Kama unataka kufanya off-roading, I know most of you believes that Mercedes-Benz hawezi fanya off-roading, lakini this is an off-roader for you guys. So it's another very, very beautiful car. We are asking for 6.9 million shillings. Tumetoka kwa Mercedes-Benz, acha tuangalie hizi gari zingine hapa. This is a 2019 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. And for Toyota Land Cruiser Prados, you'll get a TX, you'll get a TXL, you get a TZG, you get VXL. And for the South African market, bado unaweza pata VX, which is actually very good, and you still get the 3000cc V6 engine. But here in the Kenyan market, because we import our cars from Japan, tunapata the JDMs, of which inakuja TX, TXL, and the TZG, which is the highest grade of those cars. For TX, I think we've seen so many TXs, hadi kila siku ni kama ni kujirudia. TX zinapatikana, ziko nyingi. I'll say the price starts from 5.9 million shillings all the way to 11 or 12 million, depending on the year or manufacturer of the vehicle. Sawa. So if you need TX, whichever car that you need in the Prado lineup, ziko available. Maybe you can post kidogo. Another Mercedes-Benz that sits here is this 2020 Mercedes-Benz C200, and this is a very, very beautiful car. Most of you have been looking for the C180, of which kidogo zimekuwa a bit of a challenge kuzipata. Nyingi zenye ziko sahi is the C200, and this one comes with a 1.5 liter turbocharged petrol, which helps to compensate on the smaller engine, and inakuja na technology inaitwa the EQ boost. So it gives you some more power, but at the same time it saves on fuel, and also on the emission standards kidogo inapunguza the emissions. So it's actually a very, very good car, Mercedes-Benz C200, and this we are asking for 4.1 million shillings, bei ya kuongea kidogo. Now if you'd like to have the G-Wagon, we have a beast here on wheels. It's quite a large car, so kwa wale mnataka G-Wagons zinapatikana hapa, and this we are asking for only 16 million shillings for this amazing SUV. So 16 million shillings za Kenya can give you this amazing car. I know some of you love G-Wagons, wengine hawapendi because of the design, wengine wanasema it's a legendary car with the retro look all the way to the latest version, bado iko na the retro design, which is still very much okay. Mercedes-Benz are retaining the heritage of the car. So if in case you like it, it is available again. Yeah, so for all your Mercedes-Benz needs, including G-Wagon and every other Mercedes-Benz that you've seen here, the cars are available for some very big prices. Of course, the prices that you mentioned are very much negotiable, and it's a good deal. Yeah, for this kupata na 16 million shilling for a G350D Mercedes-Benz diesel. That is a diesel, you get 3 liter inline 6 turbo. It gives you some crazy power, and that is what you need to traverse the Kenyan highways. So we continue. Let us see what is available on this side. We have some other German cars right here. We have the Volkswagen Tiguan. Of course, you can see it's a very good big car also. And on this other side, we have the Porsche Cayenne. Yeah, so for those of you in mnataka the craziest SUV with some absolute power and nicely refined interior, you can always go for the Porsche Cayenne. So this here is a Volkswagen Tiguan, a very, very beautiful car. And this is the latest design. You get the IQ light system from Volkswagen. Nacheke venye inakaa fiti. It's very clean, some nice design on this. A bit of chrome over there. Double spoke alloys. You get 19-inch tires, low profile tires also on this. Good looking chrome all over. You have chrome finish on the roof rails, which is very, very good. And again, on the front side, you have updated finishing on the headlights. These are adaptive with daytime running lights and sequential turn signals. The grille looks perfect, no complaints about it. And I think also the color is good. Inanikalia like coffee brown, which is a very nice color. I have no complaints about that. And the same color is transferred to the finishing on the interior, especially on the leather seats. Nacheke venye kuko, you have brown and black finishing on the interior of the car. So being a 2021 model, we are asking for 4 million shillings for this amazing SUV. Now for the powerhouse, a 3 liter turbocharged V6, you can always go for this. It's a very, very beautiful car. The LED headlights are adaptive again on this. LED fog lights on the lower side of the vehicle. And of course you have another strip here for your daytime running lights. Low profile tires, large alloys again on this amazing car, which is something that most of you would always go for. Large wheels gives you more clearance. The twin turbo in this gives you up to 440 horsepower, which is some amazing power output for a 3-liter turbocharged SUV. And to get such kind of a car, it comes with a huge price tag for this, because it's a turbo Cayenne S. The asking price for this is around 11.5 million shillings. For the regular Porsche Cayenne, the asking price is around 9 million. Tukisonga huku, we have some other cars like the Toyota Race. There are 2 of them here, very beautiful cars. You get 1000cc turbocharged petrol, which is very fuel efficient. It's a very beautiful car again. So if you like to have it, it's available in black and silver color. Most people have gone for this. Nimeona Wakenya wengi sana wamenunua gari just because it has a large size and you get 1000cc petrol engine, which is fuel efficient. So in terms of power, it has been compensated by the turbos. So for this car, ukiwa na 2.35 million shillings in cash, you can bag yourself this beautiful vehicle. Tukisonga kando kidogo, we have the Volkswagen Arteon, and this is the R-Line. So this is the top of the trim. It is a very beautiful car, nicely done. You get yourself a 2-liter turbocharged petrol that gives you a total of 231 horsepower and around 350 Newton meters of torque. So this car is built on the Volkswagen Passat platform. This is just that this one has the performance vibes, but Passat na hii ziko imetengenezwa on the same platform. A very beautiful car, nicely done. In terms of the stance, it's very aggressive. It's quite fast. It accelerates nicely. The sitting quality on the car is very comfortable. The front side is amazing. The second row is amazing. The audio quality on the car is nice. It's nicely tuned. The suspensions, the responsiveness of the car is very top quality. 20-inch alloys on that to ensure that the car has some good looking design. So otherwise, if you need this, the asking price is only 4 million shillings. Toyota Race again, another beautiful car, Yotushasema. And of course, on this side we have another beautiful vehicle, that is the Toyota RAV4. I think we've seen Toyota RAV4s recently zimeingia sana kwa soko because 2019 ndio the mwaka yenye ilireleasiwa, so there are so many cars from 2019 coming into the market, and Toyota RAV4 is one of those cars. So if you want a high-end Toyota RAV4, that is the hybrid, I think it's the limited edition. Here inatoka around 5.3 million shillings. But if you want RAV4s, generally utapata RAV4 to as low as 4.4 million shillings. So if you need over Toyota RAV4, there are so many. So kama unataka hizo gari sahi, just hit us at Wadeki Auto Trading. We'll be able to plug you with one very beautiful car. Another vehicle that is available here is the Mazda CX-5, and this is the XDL. You get yourself. Yeah, so let us continue. For those of you who are looking for Mazda CX-5 all-wheel drive, we have this here. It's a diesel. We are asking for only 3.3 million shillings. Bei ya kuongea kidogo. The only thing lacking on this car is the sunroof, but we have another unit with a sunroof, 2-wheel drive. Niliwaonyesha in my previous video. So if you'd like to have such kind of cars, inapatikana hapa. And CX-5, there are so many, all the way to 2021 AWD. We are asking for 3.35 million shillings on cash. If you'd like to have Toyota Land Cruiser Prados, kuna some crazy cars here. We have 2 of them, and these are some amazing looking cars. I think most people have gone for Toyota Land Cruiser Prados. Again, we said Prados go everywhere in the market, so if you'd like to have it, we have 2 more that you can always choose from. Now, let me show you one last car, of which hiyo ni gari inafaa kuwa signature because I like it personally, and let us go there. And by the way, if you're not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe to this amazing channel because this is what we do on a daily basis. All right, see, this is the vehicle that I'm talking about, a 2020 Mazda 6, and this is a 2-liter petrol. It's a very beautiful car, nicely done. By the way, when you park this car next to a 6.5, this car is quite long. Ni mrefu kushinda 6.5, and that actually translates to larger space or better space in the front row, in the second row, and also in the boot section. In terms of design, gari ina kafiti. I know most of you mnapenda hii gari, kupoa sana, no complaints about it. It gives you a very long wheelbase. The tires are good, and also you get some amazing alloy wheels on this. And one thing that people like about Mazda is that the fact that you get your automatic transmission on this. So mambo ya CVT you don't have to worry about ukiwa na gari kama hii. And again, Mazda wanakupatia several options to choose from. If you love torque, go for the diesel 2.2 liter. If you want efficiency, go for the 2 liter. If you want power, go for the 2.5 liter. And if you want a beast on wheels, go for the 2.5 liter turbo petrol. So let me just show you this from the outside. I think we've shown this several times. You get the new grille, the new emblem over there. No fog lights for the latest versions. LED adaptive headlights on this, and also on the rear side you get the same design. So what I want to show you is more of the interior of the car. And so basically this is what you get. It's a high grade car, so it's very, very beautiful. It comes with all the features that you're looking for. Yeah, so you get this Alcantara finish, brown color, brown leather finish, and of course it has Bose audio. Again, that is one of the things that you guys are always after in a car. Dashboard iko fiti, nicely done. I love this brown finishing over here, black finish, wood, chrome finishing, wood on this. This is just majestic, and everything absolutely looks perfect. Mazda 6 glows, especially at night, so that at least as you enter this car, you are aware what you're getting yourself into. Good quality seats. It's very, very hard to get sedans with this quality unless if you're going for German. But for Mazda 10s, I'm put this amazing quality right here. The seats are also electric for the front passenger and the driver. As you sit inside here, again, this is what you get, a clean look design over here. Look at the dashboard. It's absolutely amazing. Heated and cooled seats. This is something different. Remember, for the high grade CX-5, this is what you get, heated seats and cooled seats. Most of the time inakujanga tu zikiwa heated, but this time around these inakuja na heated and cooled. And again, the steering wheel also on this is heated, so it gives you so many features, some of the things that you don't get in the regular cars. So hii iko on top of the trim. Sahau Premio, sahau Arteon, and maybe even some Audis ama Mercedes-Benz inaweza kuwa iko chini ya hii kidogo, not that much. Am I exaggerating? Storage space for your phone on the rear side. Hapa ndani uko na gear shifter for a 6-speed auto, and because we say this is a petrol, inakuja na this dedicated sports button, your electronic parking brake on this, which is actually good, and of course you have your rotary controls for the infotainment system. Hapa chini you have this hidden space for your two cup holders in case you don't need them closed. Unazifunga tu hapo vizuri sana. And here on the rear side you have your armrest, which houses 2 USB ports, SD card slot, and a 12-volt output, and a deeper storage space. Ukiangalia that side, that is simply what you get: a leather-wrapped steering wheel, which is heated, controls for the infotainment system on the steering wheel, adaptive cruise control over there, a mix of analog and digital instrument cluster, heads-up display on that. And we said this car comes with Bose audio system. So if Bose is what you've been looking for in a car, this sedan comes loaded with all that. Now the rear side is also very, very comfortable. Look at this. Look at how beautiful the rear side is. Very, very comfortable seats. And again, hapo unaona the rear seats are heated, and ukifungua hako ka tray, you get 2 USB ports to charge your accessories. So this is simply a loaded car, and it is ready for you. Pale unaona umeandikiwa it illuminates Mazda, and again the speakers shows Bose speakers again. So you get the highest quality that you can get in a sedan. So personally, I think this is an all-round vehicle. It gives you everything that you're looking for, and if you're interested in such kind of a car, it is available here at Wadeki Auto Trading. From the rear side, this is what you get. Everything is good looking, everything is perfect. Let me just show you that this is a Mazda 6. Yeah, we're sorry, this place is a bit confined, and again it's a Sky Active G petrol, and I'm starting to think that this could be the 2.5 liter and not the 2 liter as we had said before. Gari Kofiti, it ticks all the boxes. Amazing car. It is among the best performing, the best selling sedans in the market as of now. So kama uko interested na hii gari, it is available for sale for only 3 million shillings. Now, nilisahau kuonyesha gari mbili hapa, and there is this Mazda 2 and there is this Mazda 3. Mazda 3 petrol. Yeah, it's a very beautiful car again, but this one is basic and this is a sedan. So kidogo it might struggle in terms of quality. And again, you have another Mazda 2 there. It's a very beautiful car, but also again, it's a bit basic. So in terms of quality, again, it might struggle kidogo. So yeah, that's simply what we had for you guys in store today in this showroom. And the only other car that I have forgotten is this Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Coffee brown ama bronze color. Inakuja with these heavy duty off-road tires, which are actually good looking, aftermarket alloys, which I also like, aftermarket side steps, which is absolutely beautiful. And of course you have your powered towing hook. Nacheki hapo you some space, Sorex, and yeah, it is what it is. Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. Toyota Land Cruiser Prado. I know you guys like it, and it is available here. It comes with a sunroof, and of course from what you're seeing, the car is actually very, very raised. So for all your car needs, this is the place for you. Kama unataka German cars, unataka high-end Japanese cars, this is the only place that you can get the best of them cars. So make sure you hit me up. I'll be able to share all the details about these cars. Send me hi on WhatsApp. I'll send you the photos and all the details. Thank you, and as always, see you in my next video.